Hey, blessed morning, grateful God. Yep, just good old nature. That's my next door neighbor dog. So if y'all hear barking in the background, we all good. It's just natural, different sounds and different, motions and different voices throughout the day. Yeah, man. So this morning, I don't really know what I'm gonna speak on. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But the gist of it, just be able to get on this platform and just, be able to have a voice for somebody who is voiceless. A lot of people woke up today, don't have their right frame of mind, don't have any mental freedom, don't even have, a voice to speak with, even in life. It's a blessing, bro. We really can't take, all the small things that we used to for granted, that we expect to have, expect to have all of our senses and, hearing, all of our, your right frame of mind, health, all those good things. But yeah, man, just like I said, just even be out here to be a voice for somebody else. So I'm going to dive directly to the daily verse for May 30th, 2022. May flew by as well. A lot happened in May for my life, and definitely for the better. So my daughter's on 8 days now. She's been here for over a week, and I'm truly blessed, beyond measure, to be a father of three beautiful, intelligent, strong, healthy daughters. They definitely have bright, successful, happy, positive futures ahead of their lives. And their mother and I, we're gonna do everything in our power to be able to, have them on the path of success and exposure to, the finer things and exposure to the lesser things in life. Because even when we have our children to a place of luxury and standard of living is above many other people, it doesn't mean that we have to succumb to that and just let our children see that world of luxury and success and things like that, because not all of us come for that. And then even if we all do come for that, we still should be able to show them that there are people less fortunate than us that need our help, and that needs people to be selfless and be better, and be able to lend a hand and things like that. So again, that's the reason I get up on this platform, and so I can have that representation, for my daughters to be able to see this and hear that, their father, wants to be an entrepreneur, wants to be a philanthropist, change people's lives for the positive, really have impacts in the communities, positive impacts in the community, in the world, and things like that. But the daily verse, again, for the date of May 30th, 2022, derived from the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 9. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his ways shall be known. And again, it's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 9. So again, y'all, what do we want to do? What actions are we taking for our kids to be able to see that, to have that everlasting effect on them, to for sure know that our kids, even if we don't, be able to be there their whole life, obviously that's what we want to as parents. We want to be able to, stay healthy and live long lives so that we be able to raise our children and things like that. But that's not always the case. So, what type of impact are we having for sure on our children to let them know that, this is what our parents, wanted for us, or this is what our parents strive to be, to show us how to be, things like that. So it's just really important for me and the things I think of. So I was just feeding my daughter this morning, man, and as parents, we sacrifice so much, and then from being a child, because now I am still somebody's child, but growing as a child and being a father now and having your own children, you just see, you saw the sacrifices of your parents anyway, you know what I'm saying, coming up in those ages and, seeing them do different things, bust your butt to get you all the stuff that you wanted and needed for your, schools and all this other extracurricular stuff. But we didn't see all the, the sacrifices of times and, energy and their bodies, all this type of things for us to be able to really, be to the point where we are. And then it's so important for, your parents to put, small goals on you, things that we can control now. That's why a lot of parents harp on, just completing high school, or, just trying to just work on trying to finish something in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have something to look forward to finish, you will have that. You feel what I'm saying? If you have some type of accountability put on you, by your parents and things like that, or even people who just love you, and you accomplish those things, that better equips you for self accountability, self determination, things like that in your personal life, to be able to go accomplish, because you had that requirement, put on you as a younger child from your parents and things like that. So that's why, again, parenthood is very, very important to me. For multiple reasons. Now, I have daughters, so it's very important for me to be able to really show them what a man, the type of man they will want to have in their life, and look forward to, what type of women they want to be, just like their mother, strong and beautiful, and, just intelligent women, outgoing, if you know what I'm saying, self-sustainable, very independent, things like that. Be able to protect themselves. So those are all things I'm striving, I'm looking to be able to teach my daughters, instill those type of lessons and things in them, to be able to be go-getters, be determined and motivated to be successful, and go out on your own, have ideas, think of ideas. Ideas make you wealthy. I tell people this all the time, ideas make you wealthy. What are we thinking about? What are we planning to accomplish and introduce to the world that hasn't been done already? So ideas, man. And then even the things that has been done, what are we doing to tweak them? How are we improving them? How are you making them better? You know what I'm saying? So, ideas, y'all. What are we striving for in our personal lives? What do we want our impact on our children to be? I really want y'all to think about that. Again, I would love to have some interaction with my fan base, my listeners. You all can email me any requests, any type of good news, anybody y'all know that's doing any good deeds in the community. Y'all can email me that information at gratefulgabpodcast@gmail.com. That's my email. Again, that's gratefulgabpodcast@gmail.com. Please feel free to reach out. Again, any concerns, any type of things you all want to do, and things of that nature. And just for the end of my episode today, I do want to do a moment of silence for the individuals who lost their lives, the young, sweet souls out of Texas, over this last week. There's really been a lot of negative energy and, turmoil in the United States right now. And just really sending love and blessings and just peace to those families of the individuals who were lost. Bring, clarity and peace to the children who were a part of that and survived. Just heal them of the PTSD that they receive, and the trauma that they receive from that type of event, to the parents as well. Again, y'all, just really sorry for y'all loss. Just such a sad event, and very, very sad and evil and wicked event. So I'm going to start my moment of silence for those victims and their families. Again, just sit in love and prayers to all your loved ones. Cherish your loved ones, y'all. Really, let your people know you love them, that you're thankful for them, all those good things. And because we just never know, when our number is being called. So again, I'm going to start the moment of silence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, y'all, just blessings and love and positive energy and healing to the families again. You know, definitely ask God to bring you all comfort and you know, healing powers of, you know, through all your hard times in your life right now. But again, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, again, you can find me on all major platforms for podcasts: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, and Spotify. So please feel free to share my podcast with your friends, your family, loved ones, any individual who would love to have some, you know, good listening for themselves and things like that. But again, I just really appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, for my growth from my first podcast to my episode that I've done now. I really thank y'all and I really appreciate y'all, man. I see the growth daily. I'm enjoying this and I just really appreciate y'all, man. I'm really excited to see the growth of, you know, to where my vision is and things like that. So until next time, Grateful Gab, y'all be safe. Kiss and hug your loved ones. And yeah, until next time, peace.